Hey, that was sudden. How you guys doing? Getting used to this YouTube live thing. Sometimes it just kind of pops up on you, but that's cool. It's a little different than Facebook Live. Got to get used to it. So, thanks for joining me. My name is John Henry Sheridan, and I am a guitarist, guitar teacher, author, many other things such as a dad and human being, making my effort, my way in this world, and trying to do the best by actually improving it a little bit, leaving it a better place than I found it, at least in some small ways. So anyway, I am doing a 30-day challenge to share my life story. The challenge is to post something 30 days in a row and expand my reach and connect with my fans and those who support me as much as possible and grow my fan base. And I define it every time. Fan is someone who supports and encourages you to do what you do. So if you're supporting and encouraging me, thank you so much. And I do the same with many others, and perhaps you as well. Perhaps I support you in your channel. I don't know. But I think we all need support, and whoever we can support at any given moment to be their best selves is always worthwhile. So my intention in writing my autobiography, is to share my life in a way that can be of value to other people. And I didn't know how to do that, but I knew I really want to tell my life story. So I decided I'm going to write a book that actually tells my life story around the guitar. So, and today I'm going to read you an excerpt from my book. I'm also going to play for you a little bit. I'll start off with a little something. I'm going to sprinkle the playing throughout. I don't want to give it all away at once. It's like you don't want to eat dessert first, right? Oh. Now I want you to see my guitar. Two. Putting on this Vox amp that I'm using. Now, I'm just going to jump into something interesting. This was probably the first riff I ever wrote. I guess 1994, something like that. And I called it Loud and Heavy. It's on the low E string. Okay, you could hear definitely influenced by Nirvana's Bleach album. Okay, and then maybe the next riff that I remember, there must have been some other stuff between, but was a song called "And I Laugh," and the chorus was "They all suck and I laugh," and it was about people who made fun of me for being a shut-in, like a hermit. They called me for staying in and playing guitar all the time. These are like the kids on the block who wanted me to go out and play football and hockey, but I wanted to stay in and play guitar. And they made fun of me. And I said, well, you guys suck, and I'm laughing at you. That was my, 12-year-old attitude. I thought this was funny. And this cowboy thing, somehow I stumbled on it. And then jumped into the punk riff. Sing you a little bit. There I go, walking down the street. I look at my friends and I laugh, 'cause they all want to be like me. But that's a big task. But when they see me playing guitar, they wish they could be me. But when they pick up the guitar, they all suck and I laugh. They all suck and I laugh. They all suck and I laugh. You know, I didn't know exactly. So I'm like, they all suck and I, they all suck and I, they all suck and I laugh. So that was the first recording I did with a drummer who actually knew how to play a drum beat, you know, proper. And I was so excited. I was in 7th grade, I believe. And, man, that was awesome. Okay, so then I got into guitar more and more and more. And I became quite competent. I began to teach guitar. Then I went to college. So that, you know, I'm talking about from the age 12, then fast forwarding to high school, got pretty good, taught guitar. Then in college, studied music. So by that point, I was like learning how to notate music and stuff. So I used to fill up notebooks like this Sam Ash Music Store notebook. You know, give you guys a glimpse here. Just lots of stuff. You know, before this, it was really like tablature. Then it became much more music notes. Yeah, and different riffs, different ideas I had. A Wicked Garden. Wow. Oh, when I was playing in a Stone Temple Pilots tribute band, I wrote those things down. Then I had to write scores. Yeah. Anyway, I want to play you a riff. Oh, this is a nice looking thing. I don't remember what it is, but kind of neat. Neat as in like legible. I should randomly open and play some of this stuff at some point. Anyway, I'm going to show you a song called Subway Dance. This is the sheet with the horn parts. It looks like trumpet and maybe sax part together. Yeah, tenor sax and trumpet. I actually wrote parts out. This was in my around 19, 20 years old. And I'm going to leave the distortion on for now. No, actually, let me take it off. Play a little bit of Subway Dance. Whatever, it's distorted, I don't know. Well, the nest is young, I got my dance shoes on, the platform's empty, they're getting ready. Well, it goes in a minute now, the trains are gonna come on down, and there'll be people all around, and I'll be ready. 1, 2, 3, dance with me, everybody's looking at me. Excuse me, ma'am, would you please take my hand and dance with me steady. Whoa. So now let me read you an excerpt of my book. And that song I played with a pop rock band that I was in for a while called Modus Tollens. I think that was the first song we played together, possibly. Around 99, we had our first jam session, and we played all through 2000 and 2001. Yeah, and then broke up in early 2002. I think that was it. It was a 6-piece band at one point. Started off a trio and became a 6-piece. So it was drums, bass, guitar, and I was singing. Then it became drums, bass, guitar, a separate singer, a trumpet/keyboard player, and a tenor sax/ percussion player, yeah, and flute player. He switched off. Okay, I'm going to read this little bit here. Playing guitar shapes character. In all its glory and mundane aspects, playing the guitar acted as a pivotal role in the shaping and forging of my character in this world, especially in the formative years of my playing, when I could have went in any direction, really. My passion for the guitar helped define a path for me and lent me an identity that I felt good about. I recall that in my high school and college days, things went fairly smooth because I felt like I knew what I wanted in life, or at least I knew what I was passionate about, so I could fill up my time with things that interested me and made me excited and happy, more or less. It also gave me a means to socially connect, music, namely, because I was fairly shy. I'm telling you, I was shy, I was chubby, and not one of the cool kids. So music, and especially being talented at music, through my efforts, earned me social acceptance or whatever, whatever you want to call it. It helped, and it helped me get my first girlfriend. Actually, it's another story. Guitar helped me to fit into the society I found myself in my own unique way. I was on a baseball team. The kids in the street some of them were troublemakers. Some of them, they were playing hockey and basketball and football. That wasn't me. It was fine, but it wasn't me. But guitar, I really found. Okay, so I think that's it. I want to go a little further, but this is becoming long, and I got to do 30 days. I have about 25 more to go. So I'm going to leave you with that. If you'd like to sign my mailing list, you can go to johnhenrysheridanmusic.com, and there you can sign up and get a free single string song sampler ebook. So I'm a single string songs guy. That's kind of what I do as a guitar teacher. I could teach very complex and advanced stuff as well to those rare advanced students that come my way, but mainly I do deal with beginners, advanced beginners, intermediates, so I cater to how to help people to learn to play in the early stages with single string songs. It's worked for many people, might work for you, or if you're a teacher, it might work for your students. So just feel free to sign up and get that free sampler of single string songs, as well as be updated on my music and what I'm up to. I'd like to keep in touch. So until tomorrow, hang in there and stay warm if it's freezing where you are, like it is here. And be well. Ciao.